What's going on, guys? It's your boy Panda here, and welcome back to the channel. And I feel like I owed you guys this video no matter what, even if it is Modern Warfare 3 season and everything that's going to be going on tomorrow and throughout the next couple weeks and the next month all the way into December. It's going to be very Call of Duty fixated, but I know there's a lot of you that I've come to terms with that are very big XDefiant fans and maybe have found the channel that way. So I feel like I owed you this to the most of seeing what Mark Rubin recently posted on Next. And in my opinion, it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just more BS. But we'll talk about it here anyways. He posted this over on X. Hello all, I wanted to give you all an update on XDefiant. First off, I can't give you a date yet. Shocker. I know that's frustrating for some, and I'm sorry, but we want to give a date when we are 100% sure of it. So for now, let me at least tell you what we are working on. So as I mentioned in my last update, we found some frame spikes that were causing issues with how the game felt in our last test. We dove further into that and found that a small part of some anti-cheat software that we are using was causing the issue. We fixed that, and we are making some extra changes that should improve our netcode efficiency. One of those things that we are doing is replacing the low-level network transport layer, which should reduce latency and reduce some of the occasional desync players may perceive when another player had bad latency / packet loss. Another area we are working on is switching all of our servers over to Linux, which will help with server performance, in particular allowing us to spin up servers significantly faster, which will allow us to handle a large number of players better and hopefully make our launch smoother. And finally, we are also replacing our social / party systems as we found that it didn't quite live up to the expectations when we put under the load of actual being live. Our current system works fine in the test environment, but just wasn't cutting it when tested live under heavier loads. The new system is being implemented now and should be up and running soon. I know no game is perfect on launch, but we didn't want to just rush the game out. We want to thank everyone for their excitement and participation in all of the pre-launch testing, and I hope that this dedication that we are showing to the game comes across to all of our fans. XDefiant is a game that we want to be loved for many years to come. Hope that adds some clarity on what's going on with XDefiant, and I hope everyone has a great day, and keep your eye out for more info. Going along this, I never made a video on it, but there was also an earnings call that was posted by Ubisoft where they said they still intend to launch in Q4 of their sales thing, which would be November to March. So sometime between then and now, they're going to get a launch out of the way, and I'm assuming it'll be closer to February and March. I'm not going to hold my breath on anything at this point. The hype I had for XDefiant is pretty much gone. I'll play the game when it launches, but like I said, I'm not going to hold my breath for the game or anything. Like I said before, the best thing they can do and not compete with COD is to dig in and just focus on their game, make it as best they can for the launch that they choose. I'm glad they admitted that there's no such thing as a perfect launch for a game because the community, like I said before, truly thinks that this is going to be a perfect game, which it never will. It's a free-to-play live service. It's going to have issues. And we talked about it before. I even said that the anti-cheat could become an issue for the game, and clearly, as he's saying in this, is the anti-cheat had become an issue for the game. So I'm glad they got that taken care of before hackers overwhelmed the game and whatever. But like I said, not going to hold my breath on it. I just figured I owed you guys this because a lot of you might have found the channel through XDefiant, and hopefully, maybe through finding it in XDefiant, you found a good personality in me rather than just the game I play. Because I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of Call of Duty is coming in this next month or two. It's going to be a lot of COD stuff, so stay tuned for that, and hey, maybe we'll get some XDefiant news around then. But I love you guys to death. I appreciate all love and support recently here on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, boys.